Hi guys, Glenn Boychuk here. Just got back from the gym, and I gotta tell you, if you're not going to the gym, you're really doing yourself a physical and a mental disservice by not working out in some way. It really does affect your mental state of being. It totally affects how you feel and how you look at things. You gotta take care of yourself, because honestly, if you don't take care of yourself, how are you going to take care of others? Really? Alright, now what I try to do is I try to get there about 4 times a week, and it allows me to stay focused on the things that are independent of each other and have some great mental clarity at the same time. It really clears your head, makes a huge difference. You know what's kind of cool is sometimes you can focus on somebody when you're doing something, and you can use that as your inspiration to go a little bit harder. I've done that before. Darn boss, darn employees, whatever it may be. Use that as kind of your inspiration, some of your focus. And not only this, will it also help you in many different ways? Absolutely, because you'll become a leader by example too. You look good, you feel good, people are going to follow in your footsteps, and you will be a better leader as an example. All right, you might be surprised too about how much more you're going to get done and how much better and refreshed you're going to feel by working out, even if it's just going for a walk, really. And I got to tell you, this is one of my most important tips that I'm going to give you in this entire thing. Turn off the phone. Just turn off the phone. Really, I used to do this all the time. I'd be working out and the phone would ring and an email would pop up, and that's totally distracting. You can get to it later. You really can. I know it's hard. We've got iPhones and Crackberries and the things are just buzzing all the time, but you got to schedule time for yourself. And as an independent business owner, I know it's really difficult to do this, but your time is your time. Don't let anybody intrude on that. It's really important that you don't give total and sole focus to your business, because if you don't, and you don't have any diversity in your life, without that, how can you be a better person? A better mother, a better father, brother, sister, cousin? I mean, really. If you don't live life, really hard to give to others without want. Let me say that again. You have to give to others without want. And you can't do that if you're doing one thing and one thing only all the time. All right? Now let's talk about this. The awesome thing about working out, by the way, it is refreshing. It really does. Gets those endorphins going. It just really gets you jacked up for the day. I find that when I start working out, I start talking faster. I have to put a note on my computer screen to slow down when I'm talking to people, because I get jacked up. And, you know, if you're not taking care of yourself physically, what's going to happen to you? What happens to you physically does affect you mentally, as I've said. You really, really need to take care of yourself. I mean, do you really want to see yourself with early onset diabetes, or lying in a hospital bed with tubes jammed up your arm and your family gathered around you because you couldn't put down the Cheetos and the burgers and the fries? This is truth and honesty, you guys. Really, you got to follow through on this. Is it really worth it? Here's a little simple formula that I learned from my guru, Tony Robbins. Every time I have the opportunity to eat junk food, I ask myself, is the 10 seconds of pleasure worth the long-term pain? Is the 10 seconds worth it? You go, chocolate, that's so good. But is it worth it? Are the 5,000 calories really going to be worth it? You know, not being able to bend over and tie my shoes? Is it worth giving up your life for? If you can't take care of you, don't expect someone else to do it for you. When you look after yourself, you'll walk better, you'll talk better, you'll project energy better, and overall, you'll be a better family member and a better leader. It's an amazing transformation. And it's really a feeling that you can't put a dollar figure on. It's priceless. Now, there are things that I'm going to recommend to you. First off, if you're overweight, obviously go see your doctor about the level of fitness that you can get involved in. And then just start walking. Do something to get started. Go to your gym, ask about the free personal training that they will give to you once they initiate you into the gym. They're going to give you a plan. Follow the plan. You got one for your business, follow theirs too, all right? Your body needs a plan as well. Here's something else. I've seen a lot of people have really great success for this. Matter of fact, just got started on it, just on the cutting edge of it, and it's awesome. The PX90 plan rocks, okay? It's hard, but it really rocks. People are seeing amazing transformations from it in short periods of time, primarily because you're actually doing something. Go do something, right? The other thing that I've been using for years, and I absolutely love it, is the Body for Life plan. Not only do they give you a workout plan, but they tell you what to eat when and how often. That's pretty easy. It's a great plan to follow, and I have people telling me all the time, you're 49? Yeah, I'm 49, and I did that with Body for Life. All right, I'm not getting anything for telling you that. I'm just telling you, go and try something. Move your body and do something. Schedule it in. Matter of fact, here's something kind of cool. There's a guy named Greg Davison who's also an MLMer. He's huge in the MLM industry. And I was watching this webinar of his, one of those late nights that I was up, and I was watching a webinar. It was a long webinar, and one of the things that he taught in that webinar was you have to schedule everything in. And he put out a full spreadsheet, an Excel spreadsheet. And by the way, if you can't afford a Microsoft plan, go get openoffice.org. All right, it's free. You can do documents, you can do spreadsheets, it's free. Now, what he put in there is his entire day plan, everything that he does every day in his plan. And he, of course, he schedules in personal development time, which could be something like listening to motivational tapes or whatever it may be. And he also has time in for his workouts. And he does those first thing in the day every day that he gets the chance to go and work out, which is usually 4 to 5 times a week. Plan it into your schedule. Personal development, really important. By the way, no sleeping until noon. Turn off the TV. Turn off the email. Don't be checking your email at 10 o'clock at night. Get a life. Get your mental and physical health on track and explode your life and business. Here's one thing I'm going to leave you with. Quote, "Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude." Let me say that again. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Thomas Jefferson, 3rd U.S. President. I'm Glenn Boychuk, the MLM Pro, your coach. Go out, do some laps, and I'll see you in the next video.